a power up, for lack of a better word. That's where you can sack out spells to reduce damage when you get hit. And let's face it, you're a wizard, you're wearing light armor, you're gonna get hit.
Well, that being said, I mean, you're using 2 of your stats to your armor class, and you get the bonus of either +1 or +2 for leather, or studded leather, whatever the best light armor you can wear. Oh, you can get up to a 3.
I think so. I could be wrong. I'm correct. Yeah, I'm incorrect. You're right too.
So you can get 2 from your armor. You can get another 6 from stats. That's an 18. As a wizard, medium wearing light armor, that's not bad.
It's not bad, but given my game where you're wearing heavy armor and you're casting shield spells and you have magical bonuses, you still get hit on a decent amount. So having an 18, even when you can say, all right, I can sack out my first level spells all the time for that +5, you're still gonna hit you're still gonna get hit 50% of the time.
No way, not 50%. Not with a 23 armor class, up until maybe at the higher levels. If you're talking like 10th level and beyond.
This is where I'm talking at 10th level.
Up until you get to 10th or more. I'm not sure exactly where the cutoff would happen. That 23 armor class is going to make you get missed most of the time. Now you get to 10th level and you can go, okay, well, I can't get, you just know you can't get missed. You have an idea, so you're like, I'm not going to waste my shield spell, and instead, you use your Bladesinger ability to absorb the damage.
So what you have the ability to do is you can sack out a level of the spell to reduce damage by 5 times the level of the spell slot that you've used. Now, this is a fantastic ability if you're really looking to say, all right, well, I'm going to fuel my protection with wizard spell slots. And all right, if you're at those high levels, 14th and 15th, and you've got 5th, 6th, 7th level spell slots to burn on attacks so that you can smack it with your sword, hey, by all means. But look at the amount of damage that you could be doing if you were just laying into them with those spell slots.
And possibly from a safe distance. So, I mean, that is kind of the other thing. And like, even when you get to higher levels, when you get your access to your signature spell and you get access to your spell mastery, like, sure, you can cast, you're probably gonna go with shield at will. Makes no sense to do anything other than that.
Correct.
And for your second level at will, I'm not sure where you might go. Maybe mirror image, maybe blur, something you can use all the time. But also, again, you have to look at, well, is it a concentration spell? Is it worth casting blur if I could just have haste instead? And if you're making attacks in melee, then you probably want to be hasted in order to do that.
But haste, it's third, so you don't get that as an all the time thing.
You can do it once a day with your signature spell.
At 20th.
At 20th, and you also don't have to memorize it. I don't know if it's 20th or 18th, but it's high up there. It's probably 20th. This is probably a capstone ability. So all in all, like, the Bladesinger, flavorful, fun. It just makes more sense to cast spells if you're a wizard. There's better ways to gesh.
So if you go Eldritch Knight, this is where I get to slap on the heavy armor. I get all the attacks that every other fighter gets. And then on top of it, I'm getting access to all of the combat spells. I can cast shield, I can cast blur, I can cast mirror image, I can cast haste. And all the while, I'm getting just as many attacks as everybody else. If I decide I want 2 weapons, I can do bonus action to attacking with that offhand.
You probably would not do that. Just saying.
Well,
as an Eldritch Knight. So Eldritch Knight, like, here's the strength. The strength of Eldritch Knight is, I'm a fighter, I fight things, and I can sometimes cast spells. Now, there's some really good fighter abilities that I think dovetail nicely into your spell casting, such as Action Surge. All right, well, you can do something in a round that no other caster can do. You can drop 2 full spells, any spell you want, same round. Sorcerer, close with twin spell, but it isn't quite the same. Now, a sorcerer with fighter level, so they have Action Surge, disgusting. Because you could technically Action Surge and twin spell twice. No.
That's an idea.
So, but we're going to set that aside. We're not talking about that right now. Now, the other ability that a fighter gets that I think will come in useful as well